All right, guys and girls, good evening. I just wanted to do a quick video about my Specialized Crux, which I have been upgrading. I'm just going to run you through the upgrades I have been doing and why and what I consider is good for the gravel purpose of this bike. And there's my other bunch of bikes. This is in the rear a Tarmac. Then we have a Cyrus with snow tires. And then the Specialized Sequoia in the back, which I used for a long bikepacking trip a few years back. Now, this bike, it's the, I bought it actually at a big discount because it was the, what's that? The Specialized Crux sport model. It came with a very basic group set, but then I changed it into this Ultegra. And it's written somewhere on the frame that it's a FAC 10 carbon. I think it's there in the rear. It's FAC 10 anyways. It's the Pro model, not the S-Works. But then I changed into this Ultegra group set. So it's the Ultegra 8000 with the sole exception, of course, of XTR pedals. And then this absolute black oval chain set 4832 because we are doing gravel. All right. I also slightly changed my front mech to accommodate more space for the rear tire. Then the changes I made after that were, of course, this seat post. But I heard there's a new Roval Terra seat post, which is even better, so I'm gonna get that one. This is a wide saddle with carbon rails, set to offer slightly more comfort. Well, I don't believe in fairy tales, but I do believe that in gravel circumstances, all the bits help. All right, so this is 168. Then I went for the Aerofly, this handlebar. I did it in a 44 centimeters wide, comfy gravel grip. It's also very nice. And then there's something I did very recently, and that is to upgrade the brakes to, yes, that's no mistake, Dura Ace. This is Dura Ace 9100. And it's a really big level of difference. This is just next level, all right? Then the tires and the wheels, also quite interesting. This is the what's it called? The Bond Rager Aeolus 3V Pro. Yeah, that's a mouthful. This is a 25 millimeter internal, 32 millimeter external wheel set. I don't know the specifications of the hub, but it's a good hub. And then in the front, I paired it to a, what's that? A 43 millimeter tire. This is the Panaracer Gravel King 43. But I do believe that on this specific wide rim, it will measure more than that. So it's going to be around 45 for sure. In the back, as you all know, the Crux has a bit less room. So this is a 38 Specialized Tracer Pro tire. Here it's pretty okay. But in the rear, we see that actually it's a tight fit. I did check it with this Allen key. So I did check to see if we meet the minimal space, and we do. To be honest, I do think it's kind of narrow. It's doable, it's not perfect. It's of course because of this very wide rim. This also changes the balance a bit. Of course, and then I added some basic gravel stuff like this top peak, mid loader, and this specialized top tube bag. The GPS goes in here, and then we have the bells, like if I encounter pedestrians. And the stem, that's a very standard Specialized 9 centimeter stem. This is, by the way, a 56. You can't see it with the bag, but it's a 56 size frame. I'm 181 centimeters. I think that's about 5 feet 3. So this is a good size, but I do have somewhat shorter arms for that size, so I had to go shorter. That said, though, this is a 20 millimeter offset stem. So if I upgrade to the Roval Terra stem, I will take the 0 offset and it will land somewhere in here. It might be slightly better for my grip. Other than that, I did go for the regular Ultegra 160 and 140 rotor, which was sufficient for me, to be honest. I don't see any point in putting big cash in there. And well, that's basically my bike. It's 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap this up. I bought this bike early 2019, and I did quite some gravel trips in Central Europe, in Germany, Poland, Czech Republic, Slovak Republic. They have many forests there with unpaved roads. It's a different area for graveling. And of course, with the pandemic, I was already happy to even get there last year. And that's my bike in a nutshell. I love it. It's a great bike. I don't think I need to be changing anything. The only thing I need to change is the amount of miles I cycle with it on a yearly basis. And I need to correct that upwards. So yeah, there you have it. My bike with the tan walls, the Specialized Crux 2018 model with heavily specced upgrades. Over and out.